It's the third annual Cow Pasture Golf Tournament on the site of the old Dublin De Leon Country Club, also known as Ben Hogan's Forgotten Fairways. It's been nearly 2 years since banker Pat Leatherwood and crew first remapped the old golf course on the Estes Ranch near Dublin, Texas, the childhood home of golfing great Ben Hogan.
This year it's green, the grass looks great. It's still rough, the green's a little slow, but it's a great year. This is one of the perfect cow pasture conditions, so it's all good.
During the last 2 years, thanks to events like these and fun-loving participants, the amazing Ben Hogan Museum in Dublin has become a reality. And much more has been discovered about young Ben Hogan and these long-forgotten fairways.
Well, I think we've learned that the course is actually older than we thought. At least they had this club working by 1927 instead of 29 that we originally thought. Hogan played in the second tournament that we know of here, and it would be probably one of his last, if not his last, amateur event before he turned pro the first time. So he had been 17 for about 3 or 4 weeks. There were 4 flights in 1929, and he was the winner of one of the flights. He would win a silver Loving Cup, which is the trophy that Ben Hogan won, which is now in the USGA Museum in Far Hills, New Jersey. But you would also win things like socks. You would win pants. You would win shoes and shoelaces. And there were some pretty good golfers. I mean, they were from all over West Texas. And in that time, West Texas was considered, quite a bit further east than it is now. And they had probably 100 golfers played in those first tournaments. It would take him a full decade to get to a winning level as a pro, after being at a winning level as an amateur. Mr. Hogan's desire to be the best is what pushed him. It's probably what makes him one of the great heroes of all sports, because he wasn't blessed with a lot of talent. He wasn't blessed with the kind of talent that Tiger Woods was blessed with, or Jack Nicklaus was blessed with, or Arnold Palmer was blessed with. What he was blessed with was a full desire to win and be the best he could possibly be. And what he would do was he would work hours and hours and hours a day to make sure that he was the best ball striker in the game. He would go out and he would hit balls until his hands cracked and bled. Then he would soak them in pickle brine until those hands softened up and he could go out and hit more balls. This was the kind of guy that would not come in second place if there was any way not to. He was a pure winner without the kind of talent that you would expect. And that's what makes his story so impressive. That he was a guy who went out and by his own indomitable will decided that he was going to be the best. And he became the best.
This year, among the many contestants, there are a busload of golfers from Shady Oaks Country Club in Fort Worth, Ben Hogan's professional stomping grounds.
Now, you used to actually shag balls for Mr. Hogan.
That's correct.
And you would have had your work cut out for you if he had been playing here.
Probably not, because he hit it straight down the middle, and we would have been just the same as at Shady Oaks. He would take this course and play it just the same.
It takes a pretty big event to pull these guys away from a beautiful Saturday on the well-groomed links of Shady Oaks.
We're here to support the Hogan Foundation and their good causes.
Dublin has a unique claim to fame that nobody else in the world can claim, and that is being the childhood home of Ben Hogan.
It's just quite enjoyable to come down here and experience the area where Ben grew up.
The Ben Hogan name coming up on his 100th birthday is still recruiting people like me who late in life have found the game of golf and are a disciple of what Ben Hogan stood for and what he accomplished.
When it comes to the cow pasture event itself, the word most used to describe the event is zany.
Nope, that's wrong. It's right down here about where that flag is.
It's so much fun, and when I invited my teammates, I said it's out in a cow pasture, it's going to be hot, but you know what, it is so fun, and I think they're really enjoying it.
So that's the golf cart?
Yeah,
okay.
You like it?
What's the golf cart's name?
It's JR, because he's just right.
Okay.
It was just fun and crazy or zany.
Zany indeed, but for a great cause.
To look around and see some of his clubs and some of his trophies and the pictures,
to be out there on the golf course where he played, it's just really an awesome day.
Plus the pictures are outstanding. The pictures in here are very accurate and just fabulous. They come from family members and friends and people that knew Mr. Hogan. And a big plus of coming here to this museum is that you talk to the people who work in the museum and put it together, and you find out from them firsthand how all of this was collected and put together and who they saw from the family in the past to do that. And you get to hear from them the stories, the actual stories about Mr. Hogan, his family, and his life. It just makes it more real and more historical.
The old saying goes, if you build it, they will come. Witness the Ben Hogan Museum of Dublin, a shining example. And this old course that has indeed become a fairway of dreams come true.